Okay, we're on. All right, so the first part's pretty straightforward. Nobody had any problem with that?
Nope.
Sweet. All right, moving on. Carolyn, you might be up because the rest of us can't get on this stupid SPSS. So if we're going to look at anything, it's going to have to be you.
Oh dear.
Well,
Okay.
we'll help you. I can't get on. Stephanie can't get on.
On either computer.
Yeah.
I have the answers, but I can't get on.
Yeah, I've got the answers too, but I can't get on.
Well, I mean, I did the answers.
Yeah, I'm like, I can look at the answers. They're right here.
Okay. So, are we gonna go through the part 2 or?
Yeah, part 2, and then we can go to the quiz.
Because I'm stuck. On 8. I don't know when we get to 8.
Okay, let's get to 8, and then we'll worry about 8.
Okay.
It won't let me do anything. Dumb. Okay, so number 1, what's the explanatory variable? That would be the head length.
Yeah. And the response variable would be the body length. And then got to do your scatter plot.
Mm-hmm. Which is done by, well, I can't show anything. I can't. I'm beginning to hate this software. It's like 12 times now it's kicked me out. It won't let me get in.
Yeah, I just quit trying. I don't know. It's a little bit easier for me because I have the actual computers here, so I can do it.
Oh, okay.
So you can go use those computers. You don't have to remotely connect.
Yeah.
Lucky. All right. So basically, it looks.
Do you want like Carolyn to share screen share and to pull up the crocodile data and we can input it and kind of watch how we can learn together? Well, I have the crocodile data inputted, so here let me see if I can share my thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mine's left-handed. Okay, well, nothing that I want is here.
What do you mean, nothing that you want?
Well, because because I'm in a different thing. I wonder if I went on the Google Hangouts through. Let me try and get on the Google Hangouts through the BYU.
Well, no.
Instead of.
Well, what are you struggling to get on with? Like you can't.
Well, because I'm flipping back and forth between BYU's homepage, then the Microsoft Edge, and Internet Explorer.
Okay, what I had to do was you click on screen share, and then what's going to come up is you're gonna choose desktop, and then you'll just. So you won't be able to see us at all. But once you click desktop, it'll go to your desktop, and then you can switch back and forth between whatever screen you're looking at on your own computer. It'll show whatever's showing on your screen.
I have Documents, Microsoft Edge, Google Hangouts, and the answer key to choose from.
Oh, it won't let you share your desktop?
So let me, well, like I said, let me go in and get on Google Hangouts through BYU's thing. Let me see if that works.
Okay. Seriously, with the point that it's almost worth the $20 just to buy it. You don't have to do this anymore.
Oh, Patty, I got into that class.
Good.
Brianna and Carolyn, while you guys were waiting for that, I was talking to Patty the other day, and we have to take some health, recreation, and human performance or something like that, and it's HS 391. So we decided to take it together next semester. So if you guys need to take it and we want to be in class together again, if that's a class that's in your
Major.
whatever, yeah, then there you go.
Fun. Thank you.
Because that will be nice to work with people and have to get to know people again, and you guys are so awesome. So I'm like, heck, if I could do it again, you know.
Oh, thanks.
It's spring break time, so we have everyone.
Thank you.
But we're in, it's HS 391, and then we're in section 7, but they don't have an instructor yet for that one.
Mm.
Okay, guys, go upstairs, please. An hour-ish.
Until you have to go take your test.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Carolyn's back.
Okay, so now,
Guess what?
What?
I think I'm in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I got in.
I'm gonna try again, like for the 20th time, maybe. There's a couple in there. Just try a different one.
I'm just going to get everything set up so I can do something with it. I totally didn't do a post for one of my classes last week. I'm so sad.
You didn't what?
I didn't do one of my assignments last week for one of my classes.
You forgot, or?
I meant to do it, and by the time I realized I hadn't done it, I couldn't open it and I couldn't do it, and I'm like, but it was just an oversight for me. It's not like I don't have any good reason why. I just didn't get it in. I just didn't see it, or I don't know. But so I can't, in good conscience.
You might be able to email the instructor if you're that worried about it. If something was going on.
I'm 99% in that class. It's not going to drop me all that much.
Oh, you're probably okay. But it's still like, doesn't it kind of bug you though, right? That's the thing.
It's just going to bug me. It's not that it's going to affect anything.
Yeah.
okay, there you go.
Did you get us? I'm actually on the other screen right now, so I can.
No. It's in the fridge in the jar. It's so good. You have to heat it up first. And probably in a separate bowl.
That's weird. It gave us an extra screen from you. So we can see you and that screen.
So we just click on her screen,
I can
right?
see my dark circles and that I have no makeup on.
Hey, it's all good. Seriously.
Hard working. You look
All
great.
right.
Yeah, but the other jar's almost gone to use.
You already got it all done, so awesome. Let's just go ahead and look at it that way and do it that way.
Maybe like 15 seconds at a time.
So for the explanatory variable is the head length, the response variable is the body length. You have the scatter chart or the scatter plot?
Oh, no, I'll do it really quick.
So we go to
Do you remember how to do it, or do you want us to walk you through it?
scatter dot, the scatter.
And then, I can't remember, does it matter which one goes?
Yes, the X.
The head length goes in the X.
Yeah, explanatory, because it has an X, it's the X variable. How about that?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Wait, what did you say?
The explanatory variable has an X in it. Explanatory for X, so that's your X.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
that's
there we
what
go.
it looks like. Okay. So that and then scroll back up, and the software will tell us what the y-intercept is. The y-intercept negative is the B, so it's negative 69.369. The slope is 7.4. Is that that's the head length there under B. how do you figure it out?
So the equation would be, is it y hat? Is that how you see it? Y
Yeah.
hat equals negative 69.369 plus 7.4x.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we got to use the software to draw the regression line.
Okay, so I obviously didn't get that far.
So
If
you're
you
using the formula, the y hat equals, what do they call it? What do they call it? B naught
Yeah.
plus B1x.
Mm-hmm.
So the equation is y hat equals negative 69.369 plus 7.4x times x.
Yes. That's my 6.
But how do we find out what x is? They have to tell us? That's the part I'm kind of
Yes, they will tell us. So like, I think I finally figured it out. In number, where is it? I think it's number 9. They tell us what x is in number 9.
Mm-hmm.
didn't tell.
So how, because I didn't get that far, so how do I draw the regression line? What's the command?
like double click on the graph so it brings up the chart elements thing.
Okay, and then do elements?
Well, if you see the, I mean, it should bring
You
up
have to
a,
double click on it. I think you just clicked on it once. Double click.
Oh, here.
On the
That
actual
little,
graph.
that, right? That little button? There's like a little radio button.
Well, if you double click on it, it should pull up a new command thing, a new box.
yeah, it pulls up a
Yeah,
new
can
box.
you see my screen?
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
only shaded the graph. It didn't pull up anything else. No, so don't click on the whole screen. Are you clicking on only the graph?
Yeah.
Oh,
So here it's right here.
okay, so it did come up for you.
And then I put this line in here.
That's not
What?
well, unclick. It keeps trying to highlight the whole thing. Unclick on the graph. Click on the white part of your screen. Just don't shade that graph anymore. Okay, now go back to the graph, and then click. That's weird.
Maybe do you have to like
Line in
do
it.
it in the outside of the graph?
Regression line. That's just a line.
She does have a line. It's different from my line though.
Well, I clicked on one of these radio buttons.
Huh. I'm not sure what the radio button thing is, but when yeah, it says double click in your lower left hand. It says double click to edit chart. So maybe try clicking outside of the graph part.
Oh, that part, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, yeah. Sorry.
But you're saying her scatter plot looks different than your scatter plot, Brianna?
Yeah. Yeah, when I did the line, like hers goes from corner to corner and mine doesn't. Mine starts above the...
That's what I was talking about the other day, is how come like the scatter plot that we do look different than the one in the answer key even.
Well, this is mine, if you can see it.
Wait, are you sharing yours now?
I think so.
Okay. Are you double clicking on yours?
I mean, I don't have mine in SPSS because
that's
I had to
right.
do this before. But
It looks kind of the same as hers, doesn't it?
hers starts at here and goes straight to the corner.
Oh yeah. So look at Brianna's. Brianna's isn't all the way in the corner. It's up above.
And mine starts above 100. And Carolyn's is just from...
So I must have hit the wrong thing, but I don't know what wrong thing I've...
Oh, there you go. See, it says double click to activate, but that's Brianna's. Or yeah, and she doesn't have it. But see how hers said double click to activate?
Well, that's Carolyn's.
Yeah, right here.
I'm looking at Carolyn's screen.
Oh, okay.
Now it's me. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that.
All right, let me see if I can get my stuff going here. Hold on. All right.
Does anybody have to go at a certain time?
No.
I have like 15 minutes.
Maybe we should just jump to the group assignment then, and we'll worry about this later.
Because we won't have to post a graph on the assignment. And then those of us, the rest of it, and so you can go, but we'll stay and we'll figure it out. Kicked me back out of the software, by the way, so.
You what happened?
I got kicked back out again.
Oh.
So,
Oh, what do you have going on there? Whose is this? Is this Carolyn now?
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of the
Oh,
the graph to make a new one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if you just try like click, 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 click. I don't even know.
it shows you something else.
Sometimes I just click until it pops up, so I don't know.
It will work. I will keep trying again and again.
Yeah.
I just tried again and it won't work. I'm logging in, but
Yeah.
so do you try double clicking, Carolyn? It still won't work.
Huh?
You tried double clicking, it still won't work.
And then, well, no, because I'm watching the video. So now,
If you fast forward the SPSS video and fast forward to like the last minute, that's when he talks about this stuff. I
yeah.
think.
So I'm there. It's you click elements and then fit line at total, and then I gotta go back and watch.
Yeah, you just have to get the little elements, the chart editor box to pop up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you think that you're in the VMware, but like it's frozen, so maybe like it won't? The VMware's having issues right now. When he on the video, when he double clicks on the graph, where does he click on the graph?
I did the same thing he did. I have the same picture he does.
Okay.
That graph looks correct. The line's above the 100 mark now.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like yours, Brianna.
Yeah, it does.
You got the graph correct now.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to the. Okay, so that's the line. The last couple of questions for the observed head length of 51. What's the observed body length?
So I did where he said to put analyze and then save and then standardize. And whoops.
I love how Carolyn.
So right here, see where I put in 51? It's 308.3297. That.
So your screen share that you're doing, like, because there's two windows, I don't know that it's showing what you're doing exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's frozen on the old graph or something.
Oh.
It's not showing when you're changing anything, is it?
Well, I'm on the SPS, the Garari, not the output. All the data. I'm on the data screen. You can't see that?
No. We're still looking at your graph or your output.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm on the other screen.
So weird. Why
So
is
I
this?
wonder if you get off of that screen share, and then where you see your face, like that one, you do screen share again, and click on what you want to screen share.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Brianna's loading up.
I just had to get something on my backpack.
Oh.
Still have 10 minutes-ish.
Let's discuss the group assignment. You guys think we can do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hurry, do you dare open it, Brianna, or will it?
Oh, I
No.
did. I already opened it to see what it was like. And it has some SPSS stuff on it, so.
Okay, I'm gonna push start on the group meeting.
I started it and oh hey look, now I can see your screen.
Okay.
The first couple questions are the first three are pretty straightforward. After that you need to do a scatter plot, some other stuff.
Am I in the wrong thing again? I don't think so. My first, like, 4, 5, or like... Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the first two.
Lesson 22 group meeting.
Gotcha.
Talking about the ones we actually have to do something.
Okay. I
So
was like, not again.
Number 3 is given a linear regression equation, y equals 2 plus 1.5x. What is the y-intercept? 2.0.
Yep.
And 4. Anybody? 1.5.
I got
1.5.
And then for 5, you just plug the 16 in for x, and you end up with 1.
Yeah, I got 1. So are you putting in, like, 1.0?
No, I just put 1.
Really?
I guess I could put 1.0. I guess it doesn't matter, right?
2.0?
1.0.
For
I
which?
don't know.
Yeah, it can't hurt to put the 0.0.
I don't think it'll be wrong. If it is, you could always email her.
I put 1. Why did you mark me off?
Yeah, it's the same answer.
Okay, and then make a scatter plot of math self-efficacy.
Wait, guys, real quick. The answer to number 5, have you guys already solved that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it.
1 plus 16 is 4, and 4 minus 3 is 1.
So I have to open up now the math whatever.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I do the same thing. I'm like, I think that's how you say it.
I don't remember learning about hot dog, hamburger, or banana. Like, that's just with them saying it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's in the reading, actually.
Can you see my screen or not?
It's gray.
It's just a blank gray screen.
Oh.
Oh, it is in the reading, guys, under 3. Manatees and powerboats. And then
So I gotta go back. My variable is the...
Hold on, let me see. The variables. Come on.
I wish so bad mine would work. I need to do this. I need to practice.
Okay, what's the data look like? What is it? For the
So
math?
I've got gender, score, and confidence rating mean.
Okay, so when you look at the thing, which one looks like it's, which one has a ruler and which one has the dots?
The ruler is the confidence rating mean.
Okay, so the confidence rating is going to be the variable. explanatory, I think. Isn't it? That'll be the X. That's what's measured.
Explanatory is X. The independent variable.
So the confidence rating is what we're measuring in this data. They're measuring their confidence based on their score. So I think the confidence rating is their X and the score is the Y. What do you guys think?
I gotta go back there.
Well, doesn't the ruler one always go in the top in the X variable?
The ruler one is the one that you're measuring based on the other, I think.
I don't know. I have a really hard time figuring out which thing to put where
Yeah,
for some reason.
I'm still learning that one too.
I need to like really. So on the SPSS, like the top one, that's the X, right? I don't have it in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
Move over the variables.
Okay, well let's see what shape I get when I.
If you did, you're doing your screen share. Oh wait, did Brianna leave? She's not here anymore.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll text her. Tell her sorry.
Oh, did she have class?
Yes, sir.
At 11:30, but I think she was going to be leaving at 5 minutes. And she didn't say goodbye, so I think she. Hey, look, you're screen sharing.
Hey! So
There
that
you go. That's what we got when we put the ruler one for the X.
looks more,
That looks hamburger.
looks hamburger to you?
Well, shoot.
I don't know.
Open up your guys' reading. Did you open up the reading?
I have it.
Individual preparation. Click on the book stuff and scroll down to 3. Section 3. And it has the 3 different shapes. That's kind of a really, really wide hot dog.
Yeah, that would be a hot dog from the reading.
I see a hot dog more so.
Okay.
Because it's longer.
Yeah. It's not as circular.
It's like a clump of data. It's kind of long, and it's not curved, so I don't see a banana.
Okay, so
So we're going to go with a hot dog?
okay. So and we're sure I put the information in the.
No. we're sure that you
Well,
did the
I mean, I put it in. See how it is.
I can see it now. The score, yeah, the X is going to be the confidence rating, and the score is going to be the Y. Yeah. Man, that's
Okay.
teeny. It's hard to read.
So
Sorry,
it's a hot
I do that
dog.
to you guys all the time. All right. Ugh, come on, screens. Okay. Based on the shape of the scatter plot you produced in question 6, what can you say about the appropriateness of using simple linear regression model to model this data? I don't know. Hold on, what's that?
It says conduct regression analysis to determine if there is a significant linear relationship.
Is that what it says?
For that kind of graph in the reading, it says the decision is conduct regression analysis to determine if there is a significant linear relationship.
So, and then if you scroll down to regression equation, you can use simple linear regression to develop an equation relating to the number of power boats. This is a PowerPoint magazine.
The other two shapes, its linear regression is not appropriate.
So I think with the hot dog pattern, I think it is appropriate. You just have to see. So you have to regression analysis. How do you do that?
You're saying the last one, right? Simple linear regression is appropriate for these data, right?
Yes.
That's
my guess.
Why do you say that, Patty?
Because like in the reading, it shows with the banana shape, linear regression is not appropriate. With a hamburger shape, it's not appropriate. But with a hot dog shape, it says conduct regression analysis to determine if there's a significant linear relationship. But you can also look at it. You can see that it's broad, but there is some kind of shape to it.
I see what you're saying.
It shows a linear shape. It's just not very, very tight.
Yeah.
Okay, Brianna said she lost her internet connection, and then someone she knows found her and started talking to her, and now she's in her next class in a few minutes.
Okay.
So she says, I'm sorry about my time constraint. Technology is not on our side today.
Tell her she can use the technology to watch the video and see how we did this and walk through it with us. Mm-hmm. That way technology is a good thing.
Okay.
How many observations? So are we on number 8 now? How many observations are in the mouth self-efficacy data? So can you screen share again, Carolyn?
You can't see it again.
Oh,
okay.
no, I'm here. Sorry, that was my bad. I clicked out of.
Okay, so.
I think I need to run the other analysis for this because I only did the scatter plot.
Okay, so what are the other analysis?
So. Let's see, analyze, regression, linear, and then I have to remember this one is my dependent.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no,
yes.
This one's my independent.
That's your independent?
Yeah, that was X, right?
Well, your dependent variable is your response variable, and so we're measuring. What are we measuring in this one, anyways? This is the whole.
All my stuff. Hold on.
My independent variable is my X variable. My dependent variable is my Y variable, and we decided that the confidence rating was the X.
Yes. So that would be your independent variable.
Mm-hmm. And then the
dependent would be
the dependent.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to go here to save.
Is that what we're supposed to get?
Well, here's our slope. But where's our total number? Oh my gosh. I
don't know, hon. I'm sorry.
How many observations
138
are in the data? So how do we see where the observations are? Where are they normally at? Do you want me to pull up the video again?
Well, there's a lot of observations. 139. There's 139 lines.
Where do you see that?
Well, I just went on the SPS, the data, can you see my screen? See?
Yeah, kind of. It's only showing it's like locked on that one part. So I don't see your little mouse thing moving around.
Oh. The last line of information is on line 139.
But, hold on.
And the first line of information is on 1. But, okay, so the degrees of freedom, though, has something to do.
I wish I could get this thing up because I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't think I was even...
Oh, here it is, right here. And the residual statistics, our N says 139. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can.
See?
So the N is 139.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back. So the Y.
Well, it says right here, it says confidence data is for the explanatory variable and the score is a response variable. You got them backwards?
Wait.
Are you on number 9?
Yeah, right above it, it says confidence data. The confidence data is the explanatory variable and the score is the response variable.
So Carolyn, you put confidence in the X.
So I need to switch them around.
Yeah. Apparently I'm
Okay.
So I'm going to exit so we don't get all confused with this.
Just close your output and then start over.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's one way to read math. That's one way to read. And posture's good too.
Wait, hold on. So if the confidence rating is our explanatory, it's our X, which is our independent variable.
No, X, yes.
X is independent, so we had it right. So confidence data is your X because it's your explanatory data. It's independent. Right?
That's what I think.
And then your response variable is your score, which would be your Y variable.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we did have it right.
Okay, yeah.
All this stuff.
I don't understand why it's saying it's for questions 10 through 13, but then that's question number 9. So don't we need the information for question number 9 too?
You would think.
So my independent is X.
So in the X put confidence. Confidence.
So the independent X is going to be confidence, and then the dependent Y is going to be the score.
So then our y-intercept would be 18.690.
It's a gray screen again, Carolyn. Do you know how to, I don't know how to make it pull up the data stuff you're doing. So I just have to trust you because I can't see it.
Hold on.
I just got back in. Let me see if I can pull it up. I just keep trying it, and it got me back in.
I do too, but I don't know how you're so lucky.
I don't know. How did Carolyn get in when the rest of us couldn't, and then all of a sudden now I can. So give it a few minutes. Maybe you can. So we're pulling up the, which one is it? The math efficacy?
Yeah.
Math self-efficacy, yeah.
All right. And then we're going to do analyze, regression, linear. Score is the dependent. The confidence rating is the independent. I forget. What do we do over here in statistics?
What are we what?
I forget what we have to do on the extras.
For regression, you do analyze, regression,
linear.
and then you move your variables over. So
Okay.
our independent was the ruler one,
Mm-hmm.
and dependent is the score.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do save where it says save, and then you click on unstandardized.
Unstandardized?
Yeah.
Predicted variables or residuals?
No, he didn't say to click on anything else.
Click on unstandardized.
Well, unstandardized is listed both in predicted values and residuals. And I don't have...
Can you share screen, Patty? I think if I see it, I'll know. I can click on the video too.
That's not my screen.
Under predicted values, you click unstandardized.
Predicted, it's unstandardized. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue. And then anything else? We good?
We're good unless you want your scatter plot.
Okay. Well, so no, I'm good here. And then we'll do scatter plot is graphs. The scatter dot, simple scatter, define. Apparently I already did it. I don't know, must have saved, I don't know what the heck. Okay. Okay, there it is. All right, so we got n is 139. And then we're looking for our y-intercept is 18.690. Is that what you got, Caroline?
Yeah.
Caroline.
That's okay.
I don't really think, sorry. 18.690?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 12.695 for the slope.
Yeah, that's the confidence rating, it's a slope.
Can you
And
show
then
me
your-
12.695? Oh, right there, okay.
Okay. And then your predicted y value, so it is calculator time. Times 12.695 plus 18. 69.47. Is that what you got?
That's what I got.
Say it again.
69.47.
Your voice cut out as you.
Sorry, 69.47.
The confidence data resulted from students evaluating their confidence for each question on a scale of 1 to 6. What's the maximum predicted value of y for these values of x?
Use the largest value of x for the largest value of y. Oops. So is that in our data? Where do we find that?
Hint, because there is a positive correlation, we can use the largest x value to find the largest predicted value of y. So do you have the list of stuff that, with all the numbers? So
Okay.
I think this is when you have to go through and do that other part of the SPSS.
Which is?
You clicked on this, let's see. You double click on the graph and click on element and fit line at total. Is that right? And then it shows the like a third row of information.
Okay, I've
That
got.
doesn't look familiar.
Oh, okay, this is something else. Hold on.
Gas
Elements
properties.
right here. Oops. And then click.
So you double click on the graph, click element,
Uh-huh.
and then fit line at total.
There you go.
And then the line represents the regression line. As x goes up, y goes up. And so then if you go back to your data with all the rows of it, the original sheet, then is there like a third, I think your screen's frozen for me, but is there a third row of information now?
There's a whole bunch more data over
I
here.
might. I don't know why you're frozen. I can't see.
Okay, because remember when he said about putting
there it
in
is.
your value in
Whoa, what is
I don't know why I have all this data. I don't know.
in the SPSS where he was talking about putting your new value
Yeah.
in the column, and then you do that where that's unstandardized thing, and then it gives you a new value over to the side.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do here.
So mine I got was 94.859, but I don't know if that's what it's asking for.
Well, it says the
Let me try and do this again. I just closed out of everything because I have no idea what I had. I had like columns of data. I don't know what
So
I
you're going
did.
to look at the largest X value. So in that column, that first column, well, I don't know which one's X and which one's Y, but you look at the largest number and then look over that at the third column, and that's what I think that answer is going to be.
Okay, hold on. Oops.
So I put in a 6 for my confidence rating mean, right? So then I got a 94.859.
Okay. They're frozen again, Patty. For me, anyways. You're clicking scatter plot to me, scatter dot.
Okay. Well, I just clicked through again. Did it?
There. So now did you double click on the graph?
And I got my linear, my fit line.
Uh-huh.
Let me go back to my data. So this here is pre-1.
That must be it.
Okay, now where do I go from here? For some reason, seriously, I can't find my notes on this, and I do not remember.
Well, I think it's based on the last. It's like the last minute of the video, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look here.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you have oh no, it's about 2 minutes 30 seconds in.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Define. Okay. Hold on, I'm watching him. So you look at the biggest, the one, like in this one would be head length, so the first column, the biggest number. Wait, and was head length the X variable or Y? Do you remember?
See,
Was the X.
in your confidence rating thing, down at the very bottom, you need to put a 6.
So at.
Why do you do that?
Because that's what they said, right? We wanted the highest confidence level rating, which was a 6.
So I put that in my minus 140.
And then you hit, then you type, you put analyze, regression.
Oh, you're adding another score of 6 because that was the highest.
Yeah, linear. And then go to save, where it says save.
Mm-hmm.
And then leave that checked. Now hit continue.
What about predicted values?
And OK.
Okay.
Okay, now go back to your all your data, not the output. See how it gave you a number down there?
Yeah.
94.859.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we want.
I may I may be wrong, but I don't know how else to do it.
No, I think that's exactly right, 'cause that's what the video showed anyways.
Okay, then that's what we're doing. Let's move on.
94.
Button it. I'm
The
seriously
answer should be exact. So what's the full number?
94.859.
00.
Oh, we gotta put 0 zeros on here. Okay.
It doesn't say rounded to the first three, so
I'll add the zeros. I don't care.
I know, it won't hurt it, I guess, right?
Okay, how many?
This is like the least confident I've ever felt during a group meeting. I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Okay. How many explanatory or independent variables are present in simple linear regression? I don't know.
Can you make it big again, Patty? Like just, there we go. How many explanatory independent? Where do we find that on? Where do we find that?
I was looking at my notes, but I don't have anything written in my notes about it.
Wouldn't it be like the 18.69, wait, where'd it go? Under B, the X and Y, isn't that what they're asking? Oh wait, 1 or 2, what? Oh, that's not asking X and Y, they're just asking how many variables are present. And I bet you when it said questions 10 through 13, I bet you they meant 9 through 12, and now 13 and 14 are just questions in general. So, you know what I mean?
Oh, my head is pounding. I can't even focus. Worse headache. I can't even think.
I'm looking in the reading to see if it says something. Because isn't it when we move our variables over to the X and Y, we just move one variable over. So I think in a simple linear regression, it's one variable of each. I don't know though, for sure.
I'm having a major allergy attack and my head feels like it's going to blow up.
Uh-oh. In number 4, introduction to multiple regression, sometimes it is necessary to use more than one predictor or an independent variable to predict the value of a response variable. So that's when you're introducing multiple regression. This is simple linear regression. So I would say 1.
Is this from the last section?
No. Well, when you click on 22, lesson 22, and open the book.
Yeah, no, I'm looking.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, do you guys have the reading opened up?
Yeah.
I have it printed out. I'm looking at it.
Look under number 2. There's only an independent and a dependent. There's one variable of each when you do a linear regression. I think it's 1 and 1.
It's one of each. Based on that. Oh, come on.
Do you have some Benadryl, Patty?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. Do you want to go through the answers really fast to make sure we all put the same stuff?
Yeah, will you begin?
Yeah, I'll say it, Kay. Okay, well, obviously 1 and 2. 3 is 2.0, 4 is 1.5, or 5 is 1, 6 is hot dog, 7 is simple linear regression, is appropriate for these data. 8 is 139, 9 is 18.690, 10 is 12.695, 11 is 69.47, 12 is 94.85900. 13 is 1. 14 is 1.
That's what I've got.
I'm going to push submit.
Okay, I'll hit submit and then wait.
We got 100, guys.
Good. We did them right.
Oh
then.
my gosh, really?
That is so great. I'm so happy. I thought we'd missed one or two.
I was expecting because oh, stop the video.
Oh, yeah.